Hey everybody, fucking Skull and Shackles recap, part 10. And yeah, I know this is gonna be a little fucking confusing since only up to part 2 of the old recaps are uploaded at all, so it's gonna be a little weird. Um, as for all the people who don't know everything that's going on, I'll give like a brief recap of the recaps, which is very convoluted sounding. Um, so Skull and Shackles, pirate themed campaign. You probably already know that much. Right now, we are currently captaining our own ship, which we got from two fucking assholes who we, murderfied. And yeah, pretty much that's all you need to know. Is we got our own ship or our own pirate crew now, and we've been going around looking for treasure. So that's pretty much what we've been doing. In fact, that's how this one opened up. We had just destroyed a Chilaxian dreadnought and captured a Chilaxian officer who I proceeded to torture the fuck out of by cutting off his right hand and both of his legs and basically driving him insane and keeping him in a little box. Chaotic evil. Yo. Represent. So, I fucking did that shit because fucking everybody was like, ew, you're not chaotic evil. You're more neutral evil. I'm like, fuck you. I'll show you chaotic evil. I will cut off a dude's legs, make him insane, and try to convince him that he's a devil. And I will keep him in a little box when I'm not fucking doing things to him. Fuck you. There's your chaotic evil, bitches. And then, like, if I had a mic, I'd drop it and, like, throw my arms up and be like, what now, bitch? So, we were heading to Shark Island. I know it's not the most original name, but it works. Because there was, two treasures on Shark Island, which was like, ooh. So, we're heading there, but we see a ship. We see a ship fucking kind of coming towards us, so we get a little panicky, because we're like, is it the Chilaxians? Are they fucking coming after us? What's fucking going on? Turns out it wasn't. It was a merchant ship, so it was like, ooh, fucking, we can fucking kill everybody on board and fucking take their shit and fucking, sell it and, be happy and stuff. So let's do this. So we start, we catch up to them and we start boarding them. And this was actually a very, very fucking difficult fight. Because the fucking captain of the ship just like he really hated my character for some reason. To be fair, my character, did transmogrificate into a giant. And yes, I know I said that wrong, but I'm just fucking ignoring it and moving on. So, he's a relatively big fucking target, so I can understand people like fucking wanting to attack him, but the real Achilles heel of my character, even though even though he's insane and he can turn into a giant and become like almost as strong, if not stronger, than the barbarian and the fighter of the team, is he has virtually no HP, none. He's fucked when it comes to HP. So I almost died at least 3 times. And it's really a good fucking thing Landon is not doing or either forget about the massive combat rules, because at least twice I would have fucking suffered massive combat damage. So, I could end up losing an eye, a hand, a leg, an arm, or fucking my head. So, you know, that's fucking fun. So, you know, this was a very hard fought fight. But we managed to prevail and, you know, just teach the fucking captain a lesson. I break both of his arms at the elbows, and I break both of his legs at the kneecaps, and I feed him to the two fucking, shark devil things we captured a while back that I've been keeping in a giant tank and basically treating as fucking animals. Again, chaotic evil, yo. Fuck this guy. So, after that, we find some... we find some very nice rugs. About like 4,000 gold pieces worth of rugs, which is really nice. And we continue to go to Oslo. We sell off all the fucking shit, including the ship. Got a nice fucking chunk of change. And while we're in Oslo, we decide to try and look for one of the treasures. Shipwreck in a bottle. Like, there's this crazy old bitch hag who made ships in bottles. But she also made, like, shipwrecks in bottles. And then one day, somebody looked at one of the bottles and they thought they saw, like, little people on them. And they were like, oh my god, she's a witch! Fucking kill her! So, you know, that happened. So we decided to go looking for this stuff. Because, like, so far the treasures have been really fucking hit or miss. Because, like, the DM is allowed to make up the treasure. So far, the coolest thing we got is the Clockwork Parrot, who is my buddy now, by the way. That's pretty fucking cool. I got me a Clockwork Parrot buddy. My buddy. My buddy. Something, something, something going along with me, my buddy. Yeah, you know, me and the parrot are like this. And then there was that stupid fucking cursed mast, and that was not fun. So, you know, like the shipwrecks in a bottle, those, you know, they don't seem like they'll fucking try to kill us. So, yeah, why not go after them? So we track down where the old lady's hut is supposed to be. And Fratis and CJ go up to it, and they discover a doll. A creepy little doll thing. And, like, it starts attacking them, and, like, they're fighting it off, and my giant is, like, fucking... And you know what? I'm not gonna forgive fucking CJ or Fratis for this, because they killed the doll, right? They killed it. Because, you know, it's a fucking doll. It probably has less hit points than I fucking do. So they killed the stupid fucking cocksucking fucking doll. But I had the coolest idea ever, and they cock blocked me on it. I mean, just wait until you fuckers have an idea. Just wait. Just fucking wait. I'm gonna be like, nope, I'm doing my idea. Even if my idea is something I completely make up on the fucking spot. I'm not doing any of your fucking ideas now, asshole. So thank you. Thank you fucking for that. See, my idea was, I was gonna go around the one side of the hut. And I was gonna be like, Landon, can I sneak attack through the hut as a giant? Tell me how fucking cool that would have been. But no. No fucking... We can't have cool fucking things happen in the game. Fucking assholes. So, we find 3 shipwrecks in a bottle. Fratis fucking wastes his by fucking trying to destroy it. He just, you know, because, I mean, to be fair, it was a smart idea, because, you know, maybe maybe if you break the bottle, the enchantment will fucking go away, and then, you know, there's fucking gold and shit on these ships, so that's fucking useful. But when Fratus throws the bottle, he notices a grave. And what does Fratus start doing? He starts digging it up. And he finds some bones. And what does he do? He fucking takes the skull and he smashes it open because, hey, fucking there might be something in that skull. And there was a ghost. So Fratus is pissed off a ghost lady. Think about that one. So she fucking hits Fratus very fucking hard. I see this, CJ sees this, so we do the noble and intelligent thing. We book it the fuck out of there. In fact, since my character is still a fucking giant and he's still buffed up, my character literally picks up CJ's character, throws him over his shoulder like he was fucking Jane from Tarzan, and just fucking starts hoofing it. And Fratus is like hemming and hawing. He's like, I'll fucking kill you guys. And I'm like, not if you're dead first, asshole. So it's like fucking him. So Fratus starts running too, and, you know, we outrun the ghost. And we will never, ever, ever see her again. Cut to... Wait, no, actually not cut to. But yeah, she'll never fucking play a part in this adventure ever again. She will. So we decide to go after the second treasure after this thing. I gotta sit up for a second. Ugh. Back's a little hurting. So we go to check on the second treasure, which is a giant magical demonic shark egg, which is like fucking... I think Landon said it's like fucking 20 feet big. So like this thing's... No, it's 60 feet. So imagine a shark egg that's 60 feet. Yeah, that's pretty fucking big. So, and to top it off, like the fucking pirate dude who rules this particular island, he's like a werewolf and he's got the fucking egg in an art gallery and shit. So it's like, nah, we can come back. We can come back for the giant shark egg later. So we leave Olo, which is the main port in on the Shark Isles. And once we get out to sea, one of our watches sees something horrific coming, and they're like screaming their fucking head off. And what is it? It's the fucking ghost! So, part of me really just wanted to fucking brain Fratus's character and just throw him overboard and be like, there you go, ghost. Have fucking fun. But we fought it. And we kicked its ass. Because I was smart. Because I was like... Just before we started fighting it, I messaged CJ and I was like, CJ, since you're captain, get Sandara. Sandara is the ship's prelate or chaplain. She's a cleric, so clerics can do things to undead, so that's good. Also, I had my potions, which I could use. I could fucking splash them on the ghost, which worked very fucking well. And we beat the shit out of this ghost bitch. And then the game kind of peters out because we go to another treasure, but technically, like, there was a combat, but the things we would be fighting were so weak that it's like not even worth it. So we just ended there pretty much. Pretty much after we fought the ghosts. And next week, we will be cracking Tidewater Rock, which is a kind of like an old abandoned fortress of some reputation in the Shackles that, like, if you control Tidewater Rock, like, yeah, you're, like, incredibly lucky and skilled and shit. And so, you know, that's going to be cool. But also, main reason I'm excited is next week, Landon will be introducing mythic abilities, which I'll get more into that when we actually do it, but basically our characters are going to become gods. And not the fucking, you know, good and noble god. No, fucking cruel and vengeful gods. So what kind of havoc will we fucking wreak when we're gods? Fucking stay tuned. His right hand and both of his legs, and basically driving him insane and keeping him in a little box. Chaotic evil. Yo. Represent. So, you know, I fucking did that shit because fucking everybody was like, ew, you're not chaotic evil. You're more neutral evil. I'm like, fuck you. I'll show you chaotic evil. I will cut off. Hey, everybody, fucking Skull and Shackles recap. Part 10. Yeah, I know this is going to be a little fucking confusing since only up to part 2 of the old recaps are uploaded at all, so it's going to be a little weird. As for all the people who don't know everything that's going on, I'll give like a brief recap. That's all you need to know. Is we got our own ship, we're our own pirate crew now, and we've been going around looking for treasure. So that's pretty much what we've been doing. In fact, that's how this one opened up. We had just destroyed a Chilaxian dreadnought and captured a Chilaxian officer who I proceeded to torture the fuck out of by cutting off a dude's legs, make him insane, and try to convince him that he's a devil. And I will keep him in a little box when I'm not fucking doing things to him. Fuck you. There's your chaotic evil, bitches. And then, like, if I had a mic, I'd drop it. And, like, throw my arms up and be like, what now, bitch? So, we were heading to the recaps, which is very convoluted sounded. So, Skull and Shackles, pirate-themed campaign. You probably already know that much. Right now, we are currently captaining our own ship, which we got from 2 fucking assholes who we, you know, murder-fied. And, you know, yeah, pretty much that's